Hey all, Steve here. So, made a little bit of an intro video. Don't know how that's going to pan out. Of course, I'm using Demigod's Perpetual Ascent, and the video clip is from Dreamscape with Dennis Quaid. Anyway, yeah, making a small update, collection update video. A couple vinyls, mostly CDs. My wife put the kibosh on ordering anything for a little bit until we get back from vacation. She don't want it sitting on the porch, nor do I while we're gone. But tell them what would happen to it. Anyway, so what I'm listening to in the background, I've had this for a while though. Incantations, Mortal Throne of the Nazarene. First Incantation album I ever heard. This is my favorite song on it. It's the Ibex Moon. Yeah, this is the shit. Anyhow, I'll get the collection update underway. So, yep, what I'm listening to, if you guys don't know it, hopefully you do. This is badass shit. My favorite death metal band, by the way. You guys probably know that. I show quite a bit of Incantation. Anyway, so yesterday got this Wolves in the Throne Room's new one, Primordial Arcanian. It dropped yesterday, and my copy showed up yesterday as well. Killer atmospheric black metal, which you guys should know by now. That fucking artwork, that's the shit. Wolf skull, eagle feather, it's like the skin of a rattlesnake, a flint, dagger, candles, owl wings. I think that's elk hide, buffalo hide. Really Native American, so very good album. First song was Mountain Magic. Once I heard that song, I knew I had to get this out. The rest of it's pretty damn good too. It's not like that first track though. The rest of it's kind of really laid back and mellow. Real mellow. Good stuff. So yeah, Wolves in the Throne Room, Primordial Arcania. It's too loud. Man, it's not loud enough. One I'll go to, I'll just get all the vinyls out of the way. Got Heathen, latest effort I believe, Empire of the Blind. Pretty damn good thrash metal. Of course everybody knows Heathen. I've seen it shown a couple of times. I decided to go ahead and saw it at the record shop, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. It's a double LP, 45. So when you play it, make sure you put it on 45. Pretty cool variant. This side's black, but this side's got that red. Pretty good thrash metal. I still need to listen to it a couple more times. I'm not a big fan of that new sound, I guess. I like the old school thrash for that raw production. This is really polished, but still really good. So far I've only listened to one of this. It's a double LP, and looks badass shit. Same day I went to the record shop, picked this up. Yes, I've been looking for this album on vinyl for a long time. Got it on CD, of course. Got A Piece of Time by Atheist. Floridian death metal, released in 1990. This is a gem. It's especially from a bass player's point of view. The bass work in this is phenomenal. Technical death in the vein of cynic and death. That's that kind of sound if you ever heard of Atheist. And man, artwork's badass. That you got an hourglass, and then there's a clock in the hourglass plus another measuring device, which is Stonehenge here, and Behind Red Skies. Fucking awesome. I think when I brought this home that day, I listened to it 4 or 5 different times throughout the day. One of those albums that just never gets old. And one of these days I'll do a 1990s, year 1990 death metal release, and this is one of them. It came out in 1990, so this is pretty early. Now to the vinyl, or not the vinyls, the CD. My wrinkle ass freaking Iron Maiden shirt. Saw this at the store and grabbed it. As it has the new logo, but Cannibal Corpse, Tomb of the Mutilated. I only had this on cassette until now. Now I got it on CD. I'd like to get it on vinyl eventually, but grabbed it. It was a used copy. Pretty good condition for used copy. So, badass. Needs no more introduction than what I'm doing right now. I don't know what year this came out. 92? The year I graduated high school. Son of a bitch. That's a dope. Another one I found that day. Emperor's, what is this album called? I've loved this album. I just can't remember the name of it. I can't see it. I need glasses. There we go. The badass Emperor album. I'm not huge on it like Anthems at Dawn, Welcome Dawn, or Death Dusk and all that stuff. But Night Side of the Eclipse. But it's still good. Good black metal album. More kind of proggy, leans more towards the thrashy death side, but still fucking killer. My wife got this a couple weeks ago, and I've been meaning to show this. It's a digipack of Show No Mercies, or Slayer Show No Mercy. Like a digipack is badass. I'm not a big fan of digipacks. That's fucking sick. And, 6 panels. 6 panels of badassness. I don't know if anybody saw my Instagram post, but I'll turn this up to now. So, got a 6-panel deal, and you got your star. Anyway, badass. Sounds really good. I'm gonna get the Hell Awaits one next. This one was a surprise find. Grave Solace. Only had a cassette of this till now, and so now I got a copy of this. This is a 2021 reissue, I believe, by Punishment 18 Records. Pretty badass. Badass album. If you guys know this one, one of my favorites. But now, put a little card in here with pictures, lyrics. Kind of a groove-based death metal, really. Real simple, fun to play along with on bass, especially if you get your bass real crunchy. But yeah, very catchy death metal, Swedish death metal gem right here. And when I walked into the store there and I saw it there, I was like, I grabbed that motherfucker up. It was on a copy. Love it. Anyway, Grave Solace. Same day, found this one. Running Wild, Gates of Purgatory. Man, and same deal. I've only had this on cassette, and now I got it on CD. Like to get it on vinyl one of these days. Some German traditional heavy metal. Kind of in the vein, I guess, of a little bit of early Iron Maiden, maybe a little Venom. Just this is badass. And as Explosive Action would say, this is proper Satan metal. Whatever he said was funny, cracked me up. But yeah, I walked in the store and I was just rummaging around. I didn't notice at first. Probably passed it about 2 or 3 times, and then I thought maybe seeing that color, I thought maybe that's Rainbow's Long Live Rock and Roll, and so I picked it up and it was running wild. I was like, fuck yes. Snagged it, got it for $3. It's a used copy. Not sure what reissue this is. I just have it, so fuck yes. Proper Satan metal by Running Wild. Fuck yeah. Closing in. My wife found this for me. Another one. I've only had this on cassette. I've bought this on vinyl as well, but this is Nocturnus the Key. Out of all death metal albums I first heard, this is another one of those early ones I heard. 1990 release. Mike Browning from Morbid Angel is the vocalist and drummer on this. Oh, there, now you can see it. Cool little digipack to 2021 reissue by Earache. So, doesn't have anything else. Only thing you get here is that, and it don't matter to me. I got the music, and that's what I want. It's a badass death metal album that uses a lot of keyboards, tastefully, I might add. And it has more of a kind of horror movie theme to it. I remember when I first heard this album, I was watching Ghoulies 2, and this album was in the background. So now I hear this, and I think of that movie, Ghoulies 2. When they're conjuring up the little ghoulies and they run around the circus and killing people. A badass album. Yeah, Nocturnus the Key. Finally got a copy on the CD. Been looking for this for a long time. My cassette copy is kind of shot. The Sands of Egypt, I think. Yeah. Empire of the Sands, about Egypt. Whenever it gets to that part, it got really ate up, that part destroyed. And last, the other one, I've only had this on vinyl. I only have a vinyl copy of this, and it's second press. I'll get it out one of these days. Creator's Endless Pain, which, between Killing, Pleasure to Kill, and this one, those two are my favorites. I mean, I like the Terrible Uncertainty and Scream Aggression and Come Off Souls and all those, but these two are gems. Anyway, yeah, what I like about this album, it's on the edge of being black metal. Got death metal in it, thrash metal, of course. It's aggressive as fuck. It's primitive. And Venner, some of his vocals. Hold on a second. Dang it. There we go. Some of his vocals, the drummer, he does a couple of tracks on this. Total Death. His vocals are really badass black metal sounding, guttural, primitive, primordial, badass fucking German thrash metal right here. And I'll spin this thing. This is, right now, it's my favorite Creator album. It flips between the first two. This goddamn thing is badass. Anyway, yeah, here's the little booklet comes in there. Billy's notes in it, a bunch of band picks. Kind of like the reissue I got, vinyl reissue I got. Same thing, same stuff. But I always wanted a CD version of this. The mix on it, I believe they lost the source tape, so I'm not sure how they remastered this. It says remastered on it. So I don't know if they got like what they did, how they remastered something if they don't have the source tape. Maybe somebody could explain that to me. So it still has that raw production feel to it. It's like they boosted up the volume, and you hear kick drums, the vocals are clear, the guitars are fucking brutal as fuck. But yeah, that's my collection update video. So yeah, Creator Endless Pain, badass motherfucker. This is just an incantation, badass shit. Y'all have a good day. Later.